cool. Just getting the feel for it. The action is set up perfectly for slide. It's incredible. I mean, I guess that was always the intention with it, but I'm so used to the guitars that I play for slide, and I've actually never played a SG before, or even like a SG style body. So I can see why people use these for slides, or for slide guitars. But it feels really good. It's really fast, and the neck is super narrow. It's super skinny, which you can move around a lot quicker on it. And the tone is obviously really awesome. Sounds incredible. I haven't really messed around with the neck pickup yet. I've just been on the bridge because that's normally what I do with slide, but it has the sound. That's the neck pickup. Yeah, the neck pickup is way louder, which is cool. It's awesome. Can't believe I'm playing this guitar. I have played like older guitars and stuff, and a lot of the times, well, I've heard that that a Gibson or a Gibson SG is like a right sounding one when the treble pickup sounds more like a single coil.
Yeah.
You know it's a good one.
Yeah.
So this is obviously true. It's cleaner. And this is just nuts. Cool. The best way to describe it is when I was first getting into guitar, you know, at first it was just guitar and like the sounds that you would hear on like Hendrix records and like Grateful Dead and stuff. And then as you get older, you start to focus more on the player themselves. And I would say like my top two favorite guitar players ever, and this is pretty typical, but it's Hendrix and Duane Allman. But I was really, really into everything about Duane, like everything. Read the biography about him, and I just remember really like discovering about his playing and like the amount of like vibe and soul that he put into the music when me and my dad, we were just laying on our living room floor in our house. I was probably like maybe 10 years old or something, and we were listening to Fillmore East, and that was like every Saturday, like every Saturday morning, it was Fillmore East or like Grateful Dead or like something. And so we were just laying on the floor one night, and it was the part on You Don't Love Me where it's like the band completely backs off and it's just Duane doing like the first instrumental like solo licks and stuff. He's obviously not playing slide on it, he's just doing like standard stuff, but just to like hear the licks that he was playing by himself with no backing band, it was incredible. And that's like, that moment on that live album is really what got me into him. And I didn't start playing slide until I got into Duane Allman. Like, that's why I wanted a Les Paul. That's why I play Les Paul. That's why I play slide, is Fillmore East. What he means for me now in like my own guitar playing is I'm always approaching a solo, trying to approach it how he might do it, where everything is a constant build up towards, it's just building up towards something that actually never flattens out. Like by the time he's up there on a solo, it's over. His solos were always changing, he and Dickey's. They were never the same every night, and honestly, even a lot of Duane's studio solos, like, you know, he's just a kid. He was probably just improvising like all the solos, and like that was just the one that they did live. And so, for instance, on Statesboro Blues, like he throws in this one. It's like he throws something in like that in one spot of a verse on one of the recordings, and then like the next night that lick is somewhere completely different. So sometimes he'll go, and then sometimes he'll go. So it's just almost like in the moment he's feeling a little bit more excited, so he'll go for the like the higher up one, and it's just always changing. Like, I think it would be boring to just play the same solo the same way every night, and like that to me is really inspiring.
Thanks for watching the Vault Sessions. Every view and subscription we get helps us buy guitars for kids. Click here to subscribe. Click here to watch more Vault Sessions. And visit the website here.
Perfect.
To learn more about the Guitars for Kids program.
I love it.
For every $100, you can buy a kid a guitar and 10 weeks of lessons.
You're hired.
Thank you, and we'll see you next week.
Nailed it. You got it. Yeah.